Hi, good morning. This is Mike the Carpet Cleaner. It's Sunday, April the 2nd. I wanted just to talk to you about something, about a job yesterday. Yesterday we had a young man that called us. He had two full-grown pit bulls in the house, and he had a family emergency. And he left the pit bulls in the house with a sufficient amount of food, he says, for 2 days because he had to take care of this family emergency. And the pit bulls were aggressive dogs, and no one could, care for them except for him. So he left the dogs in the house unattended. Of course, he expected some kind of mess, but when he came back home, the dogs, of course, urinated all over the place, urinated heavily. They defecated all over the place, and he wanted to get his carpets cleaned, and so he called me. And we got there, and as soon as I walked in, I could smell it. It hit me. And I tried to explain to him no amount of carpet cleaning is going to get rid of this odor. And I asked him what is his, uh, expectations. What did he expect from this carpet cleaning? And he was very adamant that he expected the odor to be gone. And I explained to him again that cleaning your carpets is not going to get rid of this odor. What happens is when a dog urinates, small dog, big dog, doesn't make a difference. But if they urinate and the urine penetrates through the carpet to the padding, and if they urinate heavy enough, it goes through the padding into the floor. So when we clean the carpet, we're cleaning the top of the carpet, but the source of the odor is now on the floor, a wood floor which is porous, it holds the odor, and the padding which is soaked with urine. So the proper way to handle that is we actually have to pull back the carpet, replace the padding, dry the floor, do a light sanding on the floor, hand sanding, nothing major, and then we urethane it, and that locks in any odor. And then what we do is we put down new padding, clean the bottom of the carpet since it's pulled back already, clean that, and then flip the carpet back over and clean the top of it. And that will eliminate your odor from the carpet. Now, if you have a male dog and he's been lifting his leg and he's been urinating against the wall, and of course, sheetrock walls are porous also, they can hold the odor, the urine penetrate through there. And the odor, if you have baseboards, the urine got down between the baseboards, well, all that has to be replaced. It is unreasonable to think that a carpet cleaner is going to come in and clean your carpet, the top of your carpet, and eradicate odor like that. That's a whole different ball game. So he was disappointed with me and said, well, I'll call somebody. If you can't handle the job, I'll call somebody that can. Well, you might find a carpet cleaner with no experience that's going to go in there and try to clean it and get rid of the smell. In fact, it's going to smell even worse because he's adding water and chemical to it. The suction is pulling the urine from the bottom, of the carpet back up top. It's going to stink even worse. So, and he wants somebody to be responsible for that. He told me, I want this odor gone, and I'm willing to pay whatever extra. Well, he's not willing to pay what's extra, because what's extra detailed that we peel the carpet back, get rid of that padding, do a little light sanding on the floor, urethane that, and then put new padding down and clean the bottom of the carpet and the top of the carpet. So we're talking about, a 2-day process to eradicate odor. So the reason why I'm saying this is customers really need to get your expectations in order, thinking that a carpet cleaning is going to be the miracle cure for pet odor. It is not. And if you have a cat, a cat that has the ability to spray, that's even worse. In some instances, I tell people, it's your fault. You're negligent. Why would you have a cat in your house that have the ability to spray your furniture and things of that nature? And some people become so conditioned to the smell, they really don't even smell it any longer. But someone with a fresh nose walking in, it hits them like a ton of bricks. So all I'm saying is when you have pet odor, you really need to, think about what your expectations are. Think about where the source of the odor is coming from. And I'll be happy to come give you a consultation, tell you what you need to do before you spend money on a carpet cleaning, because the carpet being cleaned might be the last thing that you need to do. You might even need to have, if you have a male dog or a cat, you might need to replace sheetrock, and you might need to replace baseboards and things of that nature. You might need to paint. But carpet cleaning does not eradicate pet odor, especially severe pet odors. Doesn't make a difference how big the dog is. Could be a small dog. It don't make a difference how long it's been. It could have been down there for a day. But if that urine has soaked through the carpet to the padding and to the floor, or even just to the padding, a basic carpet cleaning is not going to do it for you. So we just want to be honest with people. We're not trying to take your money. I walked off of the job yesterday and didn't even break out my equipment or start it because when I walked in, I could smell it right away. So, at some point, you just have to be ready to spend the money if you got that type of situation. And when you're talking about, disengaging your carpet, replacing the padding, urethane your, spot urethane in your floor, that can get pretty costly. But someone has to bear the cost, and it's not going to be the carpet cleaner, at least not this carpet cleaner. But like I told him, I'm sure if he keep dialing around, he'll find somebody that will come in there and do what he want to have done, and he's not going to be satisfied. So just wanted to discuss pet odor situations with you. Get them neutered and spaded, especially your cats. And if you have grown dogs, you have to put them in a cage or outside in the backyard or whatever. But leaving them unattended in the house and thinking that you're going to call a service company to come down to eradicate that, it just doesn't work that way. Anyway, the day is Sunday. I just wanted to touch base with everybody, all my good customers out there. And remember, Carpet Done Right Carpet Cleaners for good, reliable, prompt steam cleaning, carpet cleaning, and upholstery cleaning service. 215-303-4395. Have a wonderful day, everybody.